Can you say that last part over again?
Yes. It's much. It's cheaper to live. The cost of living here, food, rent, clothing. It's much cheaper here. And education, like John, he goes to university, and majority of the classes and tuition are covered by financial aid. In Russia, the similarity of financial aid as, for example, this class for this year accept 30 students only. Out of them, 15 is a free tuition. So there is a big competition and big score to be among those 15 students. And you really have to be kind of either very bright, or you have to know the ways of getting there, you know. So it's much comfortable here, much more.
How would you say the government systems are different, and which one would you prefer?
I do prefer governmental system here. Any governmental system incorporates a big bureaucratical process. It's just as it is. This is a system. So dealing with the system here is much more pleasant than dealing it in Russia. People are nicer, they're there to assist you, and if they're not nice or assistant, hey, you can go to the managers and talk, you know. You can resolve the situation. In Russia, government people in the governmental system more abusive of their positions, and even the timing itself, as for example, go get something done. There is a clear instructions on the websites here in America. You can go on any governmental website, the step-by-step instructions, time frames, and you can always refer to that. To get just the basic information of how to do something, it's quite painful in Russia. The websites, and it's not that up to date, if there is any, and it's a lot of bureaucracy.
One last question. How does your family come and visit you, and how did they feel when you told them that you weren't moving back to Russia?
The family haven't visited me yet here because it's too expensive, the flight. And well, my sister understands, brother understands why I live here. It makes sense for them. Parents are still hoping, dad is still hoping that I'm going back. Every time we talk in Skype, he is like, well, there is a room in our house, we can make a separate entrance so you don't have even to see us ever. So he's still brewing the hopes and the ideas that I might come back home, which I'm like saying straight that it's not happening. Why wouldn't you prepare your own passport so I can bring you here?
Alright, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.